Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody is feeling okay with the energy right now. You might have felt that the energy is trying to get a little lighter. We just left a hard year, a hard cycle for many people. Um, we are have entered the horse year. Things might be beginning to lift. The energy might be feeling a little lighter. As I started this reading, I actually felt quite heavy. Don't know why, but I'm being pulled to coal. There's something that feels a little sneaky in the behavior of the collective and the person that they might be dealing with. So we're going to see what any hidden feelings of your person might come up, might surface. Okay, more like a truth that they're, and look at that. The Queen of Swords is popping out as I am literally saying the truth that they are not saying. The Queen of Swords is an energy of she who knows the truth, she who searches for the truth, and when she has that truth, that sword that's in her hand cuts off the head of the person who has been lying to her. Okay, so let's do a spread for what they're hiding, what they could not be telling you at this moment. So think about the person that you're connected to, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a situationship, whether it could be no contact also. Okay, let's see what truth they're hiding, collective. Okay, what are they pretending? What is the collective's person pretending at the moment that they're viewing this channel? What are they pretending? Again, we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Now, if that is not a clear sign of you trying to get to the bottom of the truth, I mean, you might have been trying to figure out the bottom of the truth. Let's figure this out. Knight of Pearls coming out, which is a Knight of Cups. Okay, what I'm getting right now is you might have been searching for the truth of somebody who might be have been in and out of your life, not very quickly, not very suddenly. This Knight of Cups is an energy of someone who might have been gaslighting you. It's an energy of maybe you've gone on a few dates with them, if it's a relationship or a situationship, somebody that you've been spending time with. But I get an energy that's been like almost like a love bombing attack energy, and then pulling back with, like, I mean, I'm looking at what he's offering here. The Knight of Cups, he's offering a small option of emotion or love, or I'm getting his love bombing. But I'm also, my eye is drawn to the shark here, and we know sharks are not very inviting. They're not very friendly. They guard their stuff. So I have a feeling of this person, or you, because the roles can always be switched, have been guarding yourself, or they have been guarding what the truth is. Okay, so let me get one more for the Queen of Swords. What is the Queen of Swords when it refers to what are they pretending? Oh, what are they hiding? The collective's person. Queen of Treasure, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Very interesting, guys. So Pentacles is about stability. It's about monetary things. It's about items, tangible items that you can actually touch. What I have here, the downloads that are coming in, is that this person, I think that there's a narrative behind the story that's playing out in my head right now. And that is that you have been looking for some sort of truth in this person that's been gaslighting you, this Knight of Cups here, that they have something that they're not been telling you. Okay, that there might be hiding the fact that they have items. I got property, I got assets, tangible things you can actually touch, monetary things, even bank accounts I'm getting, that you are not aware of or that maybe you have found out about. Okay, so there's like a real sneaky energy here of hiding the fact that they have more than they say they do. This person might play like they're not really, that they don't have enough, but they actually do. Wow, okay, so what, let's see where this goes from. What, when they're alone, what do they think about as the world? And what I got really right now, guys, is the end of something closing, the cycle completing itself. When they're alone at night, what do they think about? Clarify the world. The Ten of Pearls, which is the Ten of Cups, so family. Okay, let's see this. Let's put this down a little bit. Family. Their happiness. Closing, family. I'm also getting a sense that if this truth comes, if this truth that they're hiding, guys, comes to surface, it comes to fruition, it gets found out, i I just got the world collapses, the world of their family, or the world that they've been pretending to be with, or pretending to like share happiness with, that world collapses. Their arena that they play in, their day-to-day actions, that world collapses. And the Ten of Pearls normally is very happy, but I have here a very like, not a somber energy, but a very heavy, like I feel heavy. I feel like me, myself, Ten of Wands, I feel like pesado, like I feel like a heavy weight on top of me. As soon as I started this reading, very weird. Very strange. Okay, what do they regret? What does the collective's person regret in regards to this dynamic? What do they regret? Queen of Wands, which is the Queen of Pearls, and the Four of Pearls, which is the Four of Cups. What do they regret? I mean, when we're clarifying regret and we get the Four of Cups, I mean, the Four of Cups is like emotional withdrawal, right? Queen of Wands is an energy of literally like whoever this is about. Okay, the download that just came through is that this is the download I'm getting. When you find out the truth of what's really been going on, what they've been hiding, these assets, whatever they are, their world starts collapsing into what they thought their happiness was, because you find your power in knowing the truth. And your power comes by literally going inside of you. Okay, this is Queen of Wands energy, going inside of you and producing this fire, this fuego inside of you that like light your effing ass up. Okay, and you start to pour all of the energy and all of the interest and all of the input that was going into this person and this relationship and trying to save whatever was here into yourself. And this person feels super regretful because what have they lost? They have lost their whole entire world, literally. They sit in regret. They sit in emotional withdrawal. They don't know how to even approach you because you're in this very confident energy, being like, I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table, because this person didn't bring shit to the table. Now, this is what they regret. Come on, cards. What are they afraid of going forward? What is the collective's person afraid of going forward? What are they afraid of going forward? We have the King of Swords. And the King of Swords is the person that does not play around. The Queen of Swords is the one who cuts the head off, okay? But she still has a little bit of emotion inside of her. She still has that, like, love that is buried inside, that she is buried inside. The King of Swords is this literally person who is has removed their heart and the emotions out of the situation and out of like themselves completely. They are thinking super clearly with their head. Their mental awareness is sharp. Their emotion is completely withdrawal. It's like this, the four of cups energy, but nothing about emotion is with the King of Swords. This is the man who knows. This is the person, the woman who knows that we cannot show our emotions on the outside. So what they are afraid of is literally you becoming super confident in yourself, super powerful, and emotionally shutting down that has anything to do with them. Because let's face it, once you emotionally shut down and you withdraw emotionally and only use your logic, because logically we know what the right and the wrong thing to do is here. Okay? It's our heart and our emotions and our nostalgic and everything that we have sensed and we have felt and we have, you know, perceived with that person. All of the feelings that have been brought up, the good and the bad, that's what keeps us stuck sometimes. It keeps us hooked. And that is because we either want to replicate that feeling or we want to change the feeling. Guys, we have a lot of swords in here. I mean, we're looking for the truth, and here is the truth. And I get, once you start using your head over your heart decision, this is the Ace of Swords. I want to clarify with the Ace of Swords because this is the truth. What is the truth? Okay. So what they are afraid of is you having a head over heart decision, finding out the truth or coming to the understanding of the truth. And what is the truth? What is the truth here? What is the truth that the person's collective, that the collective person is hiding? You see how, guys, this is way too many cards. I can't do that. What is the truth here? What is the truth that the collective person has been hiding? This one really wants to come out. The Nine of Swords. Damn, that this person is up in their head, that they cannot stop thinking about it. Look, we have under here on the shadow side. I haven't looked at the under deck, the underside of the deck, the whole reading here, and I looked at it now. What this person is afraid of is you having a head over heart decision, finding out the truth or understanding what the truth is that they don't even belong in your world anymore. Like how the world was crumbling, like they don't even belong here. They have anxiety. This is a Nine of Swords. Can you guys see this? Yes. They have anxiety over this. They have sleepless nights over here. Okay. This is like they cannot stop thinking about maybe how to resolve it, but not even that. Is that what happens if you find out? What will you do when you find out? Where will they be in your life when you find out? Okay, the Nine of Swords, it's almost like a Seven of Wands defensive energy, but it's everything has to do with their head, their mind, their thoughts. And this is from the Tower. This is the Tower, which is the ending of you finding out what the truth really is. Wow, what is their next move? What is the collective's what is the collective's next move? Queen of Pearls, which is the Queen of Cups. Now that's a very loving energy. So the collective, you guys, your person, after you find out the truth and you withdraw and you use a heart over head decision, respect. Expect some sort of I love you, I miss you, you're the best thing that happened to me. This super love bombing, this Knight of Pearls, it just comes back. Listen, this person wants to get back on the horse, on the world, and the roundabout, and go over the cycle again. It is up to you to stop this or not. What is the Queen of Cups and what their next move is? What is the clarification? I saw that. Strength. Three of Cups. The Hierophant and the Hermit. Okay, let's put all this together. What is their next move? So, Queen of Cups, love bombing. Strength, Three of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Hermit. Their next move towards you guys, they know that this is a difficult situation. What I'm getting here is their next move is they probably want to talk to you. They're probably going to invite you out, maybe for a coffee, for a drink, for juice, for I don't know, dinner. But it's this three of cups energy is like a celebration energy, but in this respect, it's like they're gonna try to win you over with something. They might even come with a little bit of gifts. I'm getting. They understand, you know, one, you're going to have strength in this situation, strength to either hold back or strength if you want to speak to the person. And also, this is a difficult situation. I see that you have been in this loop, this cycle for a while now. So in order to get out of it, obviously we're, you know, habitual creatures, humans, we like same stuff, we don't like change. So it's very difficult to come out of something which you've been for a while. I get that this was actually with the Hierophant, maybe it was a marriage, maybe it was a long-term commitment of some sort, maybe you were even engaged to this person. The Hierophant is something that, you know, I'm seeing that one of this party was very loyal, and that could be you if we're trying to find out what your person is hiding. um, you could be dealing with a Virgo because this is a hermit energy, but the hermit energy is also an energy of introspection and looking within oneself and trying to figure out what they might be doing wrong or right, or how they can improve the situation. So their next move is literally going to try to come and um, invite you out to talk to you. Okay. What is the outcome of this situation? What is the outcome of these two? The collective and their person. What is the outcome of the collective and their person? What is? I'm called to take this one. The Four of Wands. Interesting, guys. The Four of Wands is I mean, this is like a family card. Wow. After, I mean, before the Four of Wands comes a decision, and then it comes a waiting, and then it comes Four of Wands and Nine of Treasure, which is a Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles is stability, and 9 is always a solitude number. So what is the outcome of this? What I get is you're going to be rejoicing if you decide to keep this King of Swords energy and make this head over heart decision that you know is the best for you. Okay, like the Four of Wands is like, she is like, I get this feeling of hallelujah, amen, it's done type of, I've crossed the finish line. This is all about me now. The Nine of Treasures. I'm going to pour everything that I poured into this relationship or situationship into myself and make the best of it. Let's just look, because I'm interested in seeing what's on the bottom of the deck here. Wow, guys, the 10 of Treasure, which is a 10 of Pentacles. So bottom line is the outcome is, if you continue to use your head over heart decision, you will continue to pour all of your energy and efforts into yourself. And the 10 of Pentacles is like the where we want to be in life when it comes to stability. Okay, whether it's by yourself, which is a 9 of Pentacles, or with a family. But regardless of this, if you follow your heart, you will continue the loop. You will get back on the roller coaster, and it's going to be a rough ride going this year. We are in the year of the horse. Everything moves very fast. If you decide to use your head over heart with this King of Swords, you are going to make a head over heart decision, and you are going to literally pour everything into yourself. So guys, you know, time is fluid. Take anything that resonates, leave what does not resonate, and I hope that you have some sort of message from this, from this reading. It's not going to apply to everybody, so you know, if it does apply, please drop your name in the comments, like, subscribe. Everything helps the channel. Thank you very much, guys. Namaste.